Spring roll, spring roll, spring roll, spring roll. What's your name? What's your name?
We gotta get our dance on here. I have a guest! How exciting is this? I have a guest today, so we are very excited. We are going to be making a yummy, yummy dish here today, and we are getting going here. Get our music off. Okay. See why I do the Facebook? I can see the comments. Hey, Erin, Janet, thanks for tuning in here. We are going to make a fun dish today, but I have a guest. I'm so excited. She's a real chef, the real kind. So I'm going to introduce my friend Tess. She is a real chef. She has cooked in New York. She has been on Chopped. She has been on Good Mythical Morning on YouTube. She's produced shows for Weird Al Yankovic and Post Malone. I've known her since she was 2 years old. And the most important job she has, she just had a baby on May 1st. And the baby's here too, so we will try and do a cameo with the baby.
You might hear the baby cry.
You might hear him right now. I think he looks like he's going to sleep. His daddy's got him going to sleep, which is awesome. But he's beautiful, and so she is a mama, a new mama, and it's awesome. I'm so excited to have her. Now she made this dish on her these spring rolls, you know, fresh spring rolls. She made these on her Insta story, and first of all, people that can do an Insta story like that, oh my God, incredible. So I'm like, will you please come over and make these on the show with me?
And of course, I came running here, literally.
Yes, so I am the first one to see the baby, the COVID baby.
We've talked about the baby so much, we have to bring the baby.
Okay.
There we go.
I'm grilling some pork here behind me while but we gotta show off off the beautiful, beautiful little boy here. She'll have to tell you how to say his name.
His name is Ayrton.
Ayrton. And he, tell him who he's named after.
Well, he's named after Ayrton Senna, so anyone who's a Formula One fan, Ayrton Senna, this is your namesake right here.
I know, isn't he? He's just beautiful. Those blue eyes, just precious.
You have no idea what's going on. No. So if he starts crying, he'll come back, guys.
We have another special guest, the baby. So we have done a bunch of prepping. She is a real chef, so look at these. She has julienned the cucumber, like perfectly beautiful. And look at these carrot sticks. I mean, I'm just watching her in awe make these beautiful, perfect things. So I am here in cooking class. She's also been a cooking school teacher in one of her many hats she's worn.
Yes, but due to COVID, the schools are closed.
Oh.
So my students are often coming and asking me questions on my live stream or Instagram or YouTube. So it's actually, this is kind of a unique and fun experience.
Really fun. She also came and did my birthday party for me. Now, like last year, I guess. And we had a cooking class party for my birthday. It was so fun, and we made gnocchi homemade. Everybody did. So all my peeps here that were making gnocchi that night was totally fun. Yes, with my Tesser.
That's right. That's when I had a waist. I had a waist back then.
But this is the only excuse you'll ever have.
Also the only thing that fits.
The only excuse you'll ever have.
That's right.
Is the baby.
Hence the spring rolls that we're making.
Yes.
That's not a mistake. That is very much intentional, okay? Because it's basically filled with air.
Yeah.
But delicious. Delicious air.
Rough air. There's my baby just heading out of here.
Yeah, your baby can drive.
Yes. He's like.
So what I'm doing right now is I'm actually cleaning shrimp, because we're going to put shrimp in the spring rolls. You can put shrimp or you can put pork. Lisa has this really gorgeous cut of pork that's grilling behind us, and you marinated it in what?
Marinated in another friend chef's, home chef's recipe of, it's like a teriyaki marinade with teriyaki, rice wine, serrano chilies, green onions, and garlic. And we marinated it in that for a little bit, and then we just threw a small piece of the pork loin in to grill some, to show you an option here on the shrimp spring rolls.
Yeah, and you put it in a bag. She just puts the marinade right in a bag, and it's super easy.
In a Ziploc, the double top Ziploc bag.
So what do you put in a spring roll, or fresh roll it's called? If you're frying it, it's typically called a spring roll. if it's fresh, it's a fresh roll. But you'll go to restaurants and they'll call it either one. They'll just ask you, do you want it fresh or fried? So we have the shrimp here. What I'm doing is I'm just taking off the tails to the shrimp. And to do that, you just kind of squeeze the end of the tail and it comes right off. How did I cook it? I put it in boiling water, you know, until it was, Gary, our camera off behind the camera, just held up a huge whiteboard and said, smile! Where's our applause?
Our director slash cameraman
Yeah.
slash PA slash cue card operator.
Exactly. He's everything. And so what you're going to do is when you cut your shrimp, or when you prep your shrimp, you want to
How did we cook them though? Because I missed that.
cut it in half. So I cut this in half like that.
But tell me how these were frozen the last time I saw them.
Yeah, so these were frozen. I just put them in this boiling water, and then when they turn pink and curl, you pull them out, and that's it. Pretty simple. And you can salt the water too if you want. And what I'm doing is I'm just cutting these in half. Okay, just like so. And then they're gonna be on the outside of our spring roll, so it looks nice and pretty. The other ingredients we have, you wanna list it?
We have these beautifully, julienne, like I said, the carrots. We have yellow pepper just because it was beautiful, so I had to buy it.
Lisa likes
fresh-
color, if you haven't noticed.
Green onions that she sliced, of course they're like beautifully sliced. And then fresh mint, fresh cilantro, and fresh parsley. I got a little crazy on the vegetables. We also have red cabbage and a bunch of things that we didn't use. Butter, lettuce we bought too. She's like, that's too many things.
Yeah.
Our egg rolls aren't gonna roll up.
The
So
spring rolls are
stop.
gonna pop.
No
They're gonna
more.
look like a sausage roll. We have another guest too,
Her first
actually.
baby's here.
This is our first baby. This is Bowie. Hi, can you say hi? You're on camera. Smile, my pig. Okay.
He's a little surprised by his baby brother, but he's being a good boy. We love puppies. Hey Nancy, how are you? Charlie, Jen, Janet, welcome you guys. We are having fun here today. I made for lunch today when she got here, because new mom, I haven't been able to take her a meal. So I made that smoked salmon salad that I made on the show on April 19th, if you want to look back, and it was delicious. Spinach salad with smoked
Oh my God,
salmon
it was so
and
good.
bagel croutons, delicious. So we just had that, and I whipped up a little strawberry shortcake and a little champagne. So we have had a delicious lunch, and now we're ready to make spring rolls.
The other amazing ingredient that you need for the spring rolls is vermicelli noodles, okay? And these are very easy to cook. You just boil water. And you can get these pretty much anywhere in the Asian aisle, at any grocery store, Vons, Safeway, whatever will have them. And to make this spring roll taste, or fresh roll taste really, really delicious, what you want to do is marinate the vermicelli noodles in ponzu. And you just put some ponzu on there. And how much should you add? What I always tell my students and anyone I'm cooking with, taste it. That's the best way to know. If you want it stronger, then add more ponzu. If you want it weaker, you know for next time. But honestly, you can't add too much of this stuff. You can literally take a bath in it and you can be like, I want more. Okay. So yeah, don't worry about it. So these are nice and ready to go. And we are, before we soak our spring roll wrapper, we want to make our peanut sauce.
Okay.
Right?
Yes.
Because that's the most delicious part. My husband, that's what his job is. I make this so much at home. I now am like, with the new baby, I'm like, can you make the peanut sauce? Because I ain't got time for that.
So what goes in that?
So it's just any kind of peanut you want. Our cameraman is giving us some hand directions. Gary, what are you saying?
Closer.
Closer. Okay. To Lisa? Okay. It's going to be hard to cook like this. Lisa, you grab me. Finding the joy here with Lisa and Tess.
I'm
Finding the
so
joy.
happy to finally get to see this baby. Oh my gosh. Because I've known Tess since she was 2 years old. So my baby sister in love. I'm sure my sister is on here. My sister on here? She is our baby sister in love.
No.
Her mom I've had 3 really amazing mentors.
I'm sorry, am I in love with you?
I don't know.
I am. At one point I think I was. I'm in love. I'm in love. I was in love with my husband, now we have a kid, so we just love each other. I'm kidding, I love you, honey.
They haven't slept in 6 weeks, and they were quarantined a couple months prior to this baby being born because of all this. So they have a lot of togetherness.
That's true. So
Even he's laughing.
that's true. Fede said, you know, my husband's Italian, God bless him. He has a very deep accent, so I can only imitate him to do it justice. He said, honey, I don't know what we're going to do. Like, if we didn't like each other, this quarantine would be pretty difficile, which means difficult. So thank God we get along. Because if we didn't, he's right. Some couples are really struggling. It's a tough time, guys. So I put about 1/4 of a cup of peanut butter in this bowl, okay? And the other ingredients we're going to use are about 2 tablespoons of grated ginger. And I have people logging in here. I can't see you guys. I'm freaking blind.
Can you tell Tess who's on hers?
Erica! Oh, Lady Cynthia, hi. Nice to meet you. Don't be crying. All these people. Hello.
Welcome.
Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. So we have about 2 tablespoons.
Allison, Lynn, how's it going? We're having fun here today making spring rolls with a real chef.
You are
A real TV chef here.
So you want to put about 2 tablespoons of ginger in your spring roll.
That her sous chef grated here on my favorite tool. I grated for her. I'm like, what can I do for you that I can do?
Ginger going in, everyone. Ginger going in. I'm Vanna White, and this is the Jeopardy board. Ginger going in. Okay. Sorry. Oh boy, big decisions.
3 cloves? 2?
Yeah, let's do 2.
2, okay.
Yeah.
I'm chopping the garlic.
If you want your peanut sauce garlic forward, as we like to say in the professional chef world, you can add more garlic. Please don't feel restricted by your recipes. I always tell my students, if you want to become a cook, you have to cook from your intuition. You know, you're not programming the interface of Facebook, right? You're not following some instruction set. You're following your heart. So cook with your heart.
Let me get out the violin. Oh, there's my sister. Hello, sister.
Hi,
It's our older sister.
I almost drank this.
Oh my God.
This is mirin. Okay, so this is like a sweet cooking vinegar that's very much used in Southeast Asia. So instead of apple cider vinegar, you know, which is our staple, they use mirin.
I think we are making totally fried pork back here. I think that's done.
I turned it a couple times.
You did?
Yeah, when you were hamming it up to camera.
All right. Takes 2.
So we're going to use about a tablespoon of mirin. But again, if you want it more vinegar tasting or more sweet, add some more. And
Is that sweet tasting?
yeah, it's a sweet cooking,
Like
oily vinegar. So, and also, I get a lot of questions about like, oh, baby's crying, about how much is a tablespoon? How do you eyeball a tablespoon? The same way a bartender makes a drink, he does a 1/1000 count. So I need 3 tablespoons of honey. So this is what I'm gonna do. 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000. And then I cut it off. I'm not rushing that count, and I'm not staring at how much is coming out because it makes you nervous when you do it. So just do a 1 1,000. Lisa, let's do it together.
1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000.
Yes, and Gary just came up with a choreographed dance for that, which will be airing after the show.
Okay, you ready for your garlic?
Yes, garlic's going in.
2 cloves.
And now we need soy sauce. And you want a low sodium soy sauce, which I've actually never used. So that's exciting.
Well, I have the tamari too.
Oh,
So
cool.
you have choices, whatever you want to use.
It's okay, cool.
The tamari is it's gluten-free soy
But
sauce.
that's good if it's low sodium because,
Yeah.
you know,
Then you can salt it yourself.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
yeah, the salt it makes you bloat anyway.
You're not worried about that right now.
No, because I already look like a Teletubby. Okay, and I dress like one too. That's right. Just sell me on eBay and call me 1985. So.
Were you alive in 1985?
I was two. It's when we first met, when we first fell in love.
Yeah, 1984.
That's called a callback in comedy. Remember we were in love? I'm calling that back. Hey, 1985,
Yeah.
how's it going?
Yep.
Okay.
How many of you guys that were alive in 1985?
We expect you to answer back, by the way.
Yes.
We'll be waiting here for a phone call.
We're making spring rolls. We're making fresh spring rolls. But right now we're making peanut sauce for our spring rolls.
That's right. So I'm going to add about 2 tablespoons of low sodium soy sauce in our peanut sauce here. 1,000, 1,000. See how I did that?
I think it's probably done, don't you think?
Amazing.
Is
Yeah.
it done, Chef?
Oh yeah, that's good.
Okay,
That
good.
looks really good. Nice and tough. So how do you tell if something is done? I have so many students ask that question.
Show
What
us.
you want to do? We're gonna stir our peanut sauce up right now, and you can just use like a fork to do that. I usually
or
end
the
up
spoon that's in the peanut butter.
or the spoon that's in the peanut butter. I usually end up adding more honey just to be honest, because there's not a lot of sweetness here. So Lisa's gonna do that, and I'm gonna go over how do you tell if something is done. So what you want to do is take your finger, your hand, right? So when your hand is like this, if you press on this muscle, this is well done right here. Okay? So then if you go like this is about medium well, and then this is medium rare, and then this is rare, okay? So it's between these medium rare, medium well, well done, based on how much this is flexed. So if you're worried, you can touch here, but cooks, we just kind of touch the meat, and eventually you get the hang of it, if that makes any sense.
I'm going to have to watch the replay on that.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is just slice this. So you can have pork with these, or you can have shrimp. This needs to carry over a little bit, actually. It's a little too hot to cut, so I'm gonna wait. Got excited. And this is, oh, we forgot the water. So in the peanut sauce, we also need some water, about 3 to 4 tablespoons of water, because it's going to be too thick if you don't add any liquid to it.
Oh, look who's there! It's your mama! Hey, Alva Marie! Welcome!
Hey, Mom! How's
Hey,
it
Grandma! Oh, wait, I'm gonna go get our little nugget for Grandma.
Oh, yeah.
Grandma's on.
Grandma hasn't seen the baby yet due to COVID, so this is exciting. Oh my gosh, this peanut sauce looks delicious. I don't know if you guys can see it. If you want it runnier, you can add a little bit more water. I'm gonna have just a little runnier.
Ellery, look what I have! Look, it's your nugget! Oh my gosh!
Aww.
He's such a nugget. He's beautiful. Ellery, I can't wait for you to meet him. He's just precious.
He needs to smile.
Oh,
He needs to smile.
Ayrton, you need to smile for Grandma. Smile for Grandma. Oh my gosh, Ellery, Tess is just the best. She's the best. But now we have the better here.
That's okay. You
He's
can
precious.
upstage me anytime.
He's just
Little
precious.
baby.
So I'm just so thrilled to have them here today. Look who! It's a muffin. I know, I'm so happy. So what? Go ahead. I'm busy now.
This is really good. I could just eat it like it's cereal, but I won't do that. So
you're gonna be 2 Teletubbies.
I know, I'll be 2 Teletubbies. I added a little bit of peanut water to this, so I'm happy with this consistency for now. I am gonna add a little bit more honey, like I said, and just a little bit more soy sauce. So about a half a teaspoon more of soy sauce, of honey, and then same with the soy sauce. So I think we're ready to roll our first fresh wrap, guys.
I'm here to learn this too, so Erickson's gonna have to go back to Daddy. So
Okay.
so say
And-
goodbye. Bye, Grandma.
Bye. do is just get some warm water, and I have some behind me because I'm prepared, I'm ready.
Aww, he wants to stay with us on camera.
What's the same with the girls?
I know. Well, he's beautiful. Blue eyes, beautiful, perfect little nugget.
So this is really hot, so I'm gonna counterbalance it with just a little bit of like coolish water, because otherwise you're gonna overcook your actual wrap. You're not cooking this. You just need to soak it in like warm water. If that makes sense. Okay.
Yeah, it's warm.
There we go.
So
Okay.
like me yesterday, texting her photos. Is this the right thing to buy?
So when you soak your vermicelli, okay, when you soak your rice paper, you want it to be almost all the way flimsy. This one has a busted hole in it. Let's choose it. Let's get a different one.
Reject. Next.
Fly-in and professional
Edit.
food
Cut that.
producing is called. This is called a fly-in. Just in case you guys wanted to know. We're supposed to smile and speak up because there's background noise. That's what our PA has just instructed us to do. So we shall do that.
Yes.
We apologize. Thank you, Gary. You gotta make him a part of your show. He's hilarious.
I know. He's hilarious. He'll stand back there and dance
He
while I'm trying
helps you
to.
find the joy. He really does.
Because I need help.
Yeah,
Finding joy.
just in general, I'm finding joy through Gary. Okay, so here we go. Thank you. Oh, it's really taking a toll, hasn't it, motherhood?
I want one.
Yeah, you get one, girl.
Okay.
So, we are going to now wrap this. So we want to put this on our cutting board, yes, okay. And be kind of gentle with it. Word of advice, you don't want your cutting board to be completely dry when you place the rice paper wrap on it, because it will stick and tear the wrap. You want it to be a little bit moist, but you shouldn't have a problem with that because our shrimp is a little moist, so it kind of,
Is this?
yeah, that's perfect.
Okay.
Perfect.
Perfect on the first try.
So
Oh, yeah,
I'm
that's
gonna
how we roll.
start with my shrimp
Make sure it's not dry.
here, just like so.
Move these things so
Okay.
everyone can see what you're doing there, Chef Tess.
Sorry.
Is that in the way?
Here we go. Can you guys see? Is that better?
Probably can't see. Just so you can see her. Uh-oh.
And
No, I got mine all stuck together, teacher.
you can dip it in the water if it's
Oh,
stuck
okay,
together like
alright,
that. So
good.
just dip it again. There you
Okay.
go.
Alright.
And you can just, it doesn't have to be perfect,
Okay.
perfectly round. I know there's a compulsion to like, oh, it needs to be exactly the way it was in the, yeah, it doesn't, it's okay. A lot of my students, they're just riddled with doubt, but they're excellent cooks. So the more you can have positive dialogue with yourself when you're cooking, the more fun you're gonna have. Less stress. Okay, anyway, so, and that wasn't a note to you because you have so much fun. So what we're gonna do now is we can choose from our plethora of items on our board. We have cucumber, a bell pepper, carrot, green onions, mint, and parsley. So I'm gonna put a little bit of everything. The key to making your wrap stay together, you wanna pile everything on top of each other in one place. Don't add so you can see everything, if that makes sense. You just wanna pile it on top of each other.
Take a shrimpy. Put my shrimpy
Okay.
down here. So you put it pretty side out, I would guess. The red side out.
Yep, that's right, because
Okay.
it is a translucent
Okay.
thing
It's gonna
here.
look just like the restaurant. Wait and see. 3 shrimps or 4?
I did 4.
Okay.
And then
That's
we're gonna do
pretty.
some
We're
cucumber.
gonna do all our pretty things. Hey Laura! We are making fresh spring rolls today with my celebrity chef Tess and the baby. Ayrton's helping us.
And so you can see I added just a little bit of everything, like 2 or 3 slices of cucumber, same with your carrot, your bell pepper. And I'm gonna take the vermicelli now and add it right on top. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's all in one place. It's not kind of spread out. Yeah? And now I'm going to wrap it like a burrito. Go right over, and as I roll, I tighten. That's the other baby. He's snoring.
Our dog is snoring.
So,
And you hear that on funny.
as I roll, I kind of tighten, just like that. See, little baby steps, just like that movie. Baby steps to the car,
Get up.
baby steps to the elevator. All right, and there we go. That's it, guys. Pretty
Beautiful.
easy.
Oh, I need to see if I can roll mine.
Yeah, so the key is getting it all kind of piled on top of each other. The longer you make it, the harder it is to roll. And you're not gonna make it perfect the first try. We rarely do when we cook, okay? Lisa's gonna prove me wrong. But if you don't make it perfect the first try, you are still killing it. Yes, you are, okay? It is still amazing because you made it from scratch. You're putting in the time to make it right, guys. That is what cooking from the heart is all about. You know, that's a great title for a show.
That's a good title. Yeah, maybe you should use that.
I think it's been taken, but
Not by you.
not by me.
Okay, so I'm starting with the ends, right? So I do this right? The
Yeah.
ends first.
Yeah, and kind of
Suck
tighten,
him up,
tighten,
okay.
tighten, tighten, a little bit tighter.
All right.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's okay, you're doing great. And then
Okay.
wrap your ends in to
Okay.
make it shorter if you can. Yeah, perfect. And then,
Burrito. Ooh. We have.
you know
ooh.
what? It's okay
Okay, I'll
because
show you what mine did.
my husband loves it when I do 2 wraps.
Okay, I will
Instead
try
of
and
what?
show you what happened here. He split. Oh, can you see? We got a tear.
That's okay. I predicted.
Code blue. We got a runner. We got a runner. We got a ripper. It ripped.
Last night Lisa texted me and she said, "Do you have a splitter?"
A splitter.
I
The
said,
microphones.
"I have split ends. I don't know what you mean. A splitter? No."
Oh,
So when you have a busted roll, this is what you do. You just roll another one right over it. And you can't even tell that there's 2. In fact, most of the industrial places that you go to get fresh spring rolls have 2 wraps because this happens quite often. And they don't tell you because you don't need to know because it tastes better anyway. Because who doesn't love a little bit more rice with their food and their
Right.
peanut sauce, okay?
Yum.
So this will dry out really nicely, but bravo, babe, bravo.
Right on.
I'm gonna make a couple more.
Okay, let's try this again.
Okay.
Here you go. We're gonna try again. On my first try here. What do you want close to the board?
So you notice, so Lisa,
Yes.
do you notice, Gary, what's happening?
What do you?
Okay, you wanna try again?
Yeah, I want to try my. Can we use this or not?
Yeah, you can
Okay.
use it.
All right.
Did it carry over? I think they brined it, so that's why it looks a little bit pink. But it's very cooked.
Okay. I'm gonna cut that in half
Yeah,
there.
it's way cooked.
Okay.
So, oh yeah, see, that's a teachable moment for everyone at home.
Okay.
So this pork is actually a little bit, it's pink in color, but the reason why a lot of pork that you buy that's pre-marinated at the store is pink is because there's something called brine, which actually marinates poultry, and also they do it with red meat as well. They basically take vinegar and a sugar solution and inject it into the meat before it comes to you, and it turns the flesh of the meat pink even after you cook it. So if you go to a restaurant and you cut into your pork loin, don't freak out if the color of the meat is pink because it's actually very cooked. I can feel it in my fingertips.
Smells yummy.
Very good. Also, to help me make my point, ham, honey baked ham, is not white. It's pink, right? Because they inject it with brine. It does not come out of the animal that color.
It doesn't?
No.
Really?
Yeah, that's why it's
Ham's
so pink.
white?
Yeah, no, well, I'm saying
I
like,
mean, but then that's pink because of the brine?
yeah, it's pink because of the
What
brine.
did you learn here? Did you know that? Honey baked ham's our favorite. Okay, cool, we made peanut sauce. Did you miss the peanut sauce? We just made it from scratch. It's over behind us, over there.
Oh, all right.
So I'm trying my pork here. So once you get these all rolled, then what do? Do you have to let them dry for a while, or they're good to go right now?
It's a little on the long side. Let me help you out.
Okay.
So all this should be kind of right in the center. Just like that.
Okay.
So a little bit shorter.
Okay.
And then,
Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh. These rice noodles are like my favorite too. So I've always wanted to make these. Okay. Can I taste that one?
yeah, please.
Okay, here's our peanut sauce we just made with all the yummy things in there. So we will try my pork spring roll. Mmm.
Oh, that's good. Good peanut sauce.
Mmm.
Yum, right?
Delicious. Oh my god. Mm-hmm.
So satisfying.
You want some peanut sauce? No. Okay. Direct
You don't want the peanut sauce?
Oh my gosh, you guys. Delicious. And look, that was really pretty easy.
Super easy and really fun to make in advance. No? You can make these in advance. They love the fridge. You know?
And how long can you leave them in the fridge?
2 to 3
overnight?
days.
Oh, so you make
Because
them
everything in
from
there is cooked. And it's fresh and it stays moist and enclosed. So that means it's not oxidizing. Oxidizing is when air gets to your food and it turns brown. So oftentimes when you have that brown layer on top of your avocado, it's safe to eat, just doesn't look very pretty because the air's gotten to it. So don't panic, okay?
So then if you put these you cover them with plastic wrap and put them in the fridge, are the skins, you just get them a little bit wet if they get a little bit dry?
No, that you actually, because the contents inside are still moist.
Okay.
So they keep your wrap perfect.
Oh,
the
good, okay.
outside will get dry and that's kind of what you want. It's not going to get crunchy because it'll never really unhydrate itself, I guess is the way it's used.
All right. Oh, good. Well,
Yeah.
who knew? So this is a great thing to make ahead then for a party or a get together, and they are gluten-free too if you use the gluten-free soy, because the wraps are rice and the noodles are rice.
Thanks, Mom.
And depending on what you put in your sauce, again, use the gluten-free soy sauce. It'd be gluten-free. The tamari. I'm like talking around in a circle.
No, it's exhausting when you're forced to say something. I'm the worst when people say, whenever I do parties and they say, "What's in this?" This well of nervousness comes over me because I'm like, I don't know, I just did it, man. This came out, it's good, I don't know. Chicken, come on, all this. By that time, my audience is like, we don't care. Just
get them another
eat.
glass of wine.
I hate it. It's the worst. But thank you for joining us today.
Yeah, we have our, I need my birthday hat there, honey. We do our birthday shout out today. We have one.
Ooh,
Yes,
birthday shout
birthday
out.
shout out.
Dun, 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 dun,
Ooh,
dun,
turn our
dun,
music
dun,
back on.
Woo!
Woo! We have a birthday shout out today to Melissa Hipple. Happy birthday to you. We're doing something fun. And I don't know, I can't tell if my dad is on here or not, but happy Father's Day to my dad if he figured out how to get on. I was on the phone with him right before we went live. So I hope he got on. So Dad, I hope you're there. And if you are, happy Father's Day to you, Dad. And Amory, oh my gosh. Oh,
Does she
I know.
stay on?
Yeah, she's there. She
Hey,
has.
Mom. Lovely. You too. And you're here where I have to go interview a student. I'll be back. Still jealous you got to hold Ireton.
Oh, he is just precious. So thank you, Amory, for coming to watch.
I make precious things
Yes, that
with my body.
yes, that Amory made you.
Yeah, that's right.
That
Thanks, Mom.
I was going to say before you get off, I've had a couple really special women in my life besides my mom, and the first one was Amory that I met when I was 18 and Tess was 2, and Amory took me under her wing and was my first real mentor woman in my life. So I love you, Amory, and thank you for all the years. And then here I am with your baby girl,
Yay!
who's now a mama too.
And a Teletubby also.
I know, awesome. So let me, and our giveaway today, oh my gosh, the giveaway today is,
There's a giveaway.
oh my gosh, okay. Look, you guys, okay, let me tell you the story about this first. So my #1 fan, I think, loyal watcher, Jill Allen, made these for us the other night. They are these corn cookies from Trader Joe's. It's a summer recipe mix. It might be the best cookie you've ever had. And when you have a child like mine who doesn't like chocolate, I mean, who doesn't like chocolate? Well, my child does not. So I'm always trying to find things that he would like, and these cookies, I'm telling you. Now, on the display when I went down to get these, because I'm like, we are giving that as the prize today. If they're on the display at Trader Joe's on the end cap with green chilies, you know, in the can, and I'm like, oh, then my mind just went wild. So like, you can make these, like anything you'd make with cornbread, you can make with these jalapenos or cheese or chilies, and put a little corn, like fresh corn in these. So let your imagination run wild, but the base is this corn cookie mix, and it's only for the summer. So get to your Trader Joe's and try them because they are killer. And our winners today, I have 2 of these. So you're going to hand me my
Yes.
people.
These are
If you
her
have
people.
liked or commented on these cooking videos, you are in the pool. So we will see who is going to win our corn cookie mix today. Yum!
Pool would be something nice
And
to
that
get into.
is Pam Faulkner. You are making corn cookies. Woohoo!
Yeah.
And let's see who else we've got in the pool.
My followers
that
are
would
like,
be-
how come there's no giveaways for our
I know. Raising the bar.
Raising the
For
bar.
cooking with love.
That's right.
What do you call it?
Cooking with love.
Cooking with Love. And Janet Hatton, I think you're on. You're the winner today. Janet, are you still on? Hope so. You're the winner. Janet and Pam, you're winning the cookie mix, so it's yummy. So we want to thank you guys for watching, and I want to thank my dear one Tess for coming today with her baby. It's been so much fun, and we thank you guys for watching, and we will see you live Wednesdays and Saturdays. Recipe of the day, we try and be here. We'll see what the summer brings. But remember, the only 2 things you can control are your effort and your attitude, so always pick a good one.
That's
and
right.
Always do your
And
best.
thank you, Lisa, for having me.
Love you.
This was
My
so
mama.
fun.
So thank you guys for watching, and we will see you soon. And remember, happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. And dads, wannabe dads, act like dads, have been a dad to you. Remember to pick up the phone and call
TV
them.
dads.
TV dads. If you have someone to appreciate tomorrow, remember to pick up the phone and call them because, you know, no one ever hears enough positive things, especially now. So if you have compliments for someone that's influenced you in your life, please take a minute and pick up the phone and do that. So we love you guys. Thanks for watching. We'll see you soon, and you can find these videos, and we will put the recipe here on Facebook. We'll also put it on my YouTube channel, Ventura Real Estate, and you can always visit us at GaryandLisa.com. Your Real Estate Edge. See you soon. We're learning how to slice a fennel. This is how to slice a fennel. We took the fronds off the top, and she's slicing it. She cut it in half. She cored the core out of the middle there.
So you want to remove this part.
And now she's slicing it for our salad. We were making the spinach salad with bagel croutons and smoked salmon. Our delicious lunch here, our Father's Day kickoff lunch. This is how to slice a fennel. And we will probably put some in our spring rolls we're making next.
My friend, her dad's from Spain, and his wife sent him to the store to get a fennel bulb, and he came back with a funnel and a light bulb because he heard funnel bulb
Oh, language barrier.
instead of a fennel bulb.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that's
That's so